Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to a stream, a truckin' stream here on the channel. Thank you all so much. We're gonna go ahead and dive pretty much right in. Shout out to Spriggs right away, member for 6 months, and Andy for 3 months. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate it. We're gonna bring you guys in, and let's see if we'll start the background noise. Okay, so we are here in, I believe, the outskirts of Chicago. Sorry, Chicago. And I got a brand new trailer. New to me. It's not necessarily new. And title says it all, guys. Clearly it's not very, it's pretty unimaginative, but it's a end dump. It's a Mac end dump by, like, Certified Customs. Dude, I shit you not. Sphinx and Jinx have been chilling, and, in the last, like, 10 minutes, Sphinx is like, okay, well, now I'm gonna come in and get attention. He'll sometimes scratch you, get on his back legs, and kind of, not, he doesn't mean to, but he's like, I want attention, kind of like a dog, but he usually doesn't retract the claws keys. All right, I've been wanting an end dump, specifically with a spread axle like this, for a while. So I am excited to have this one. This is AV. What's going on? Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you're having a good week. Um, this is like, I believe it's Certified Customs. It's let me just see here, because it's like CXR. Why would I have closed that? CX. Yeah, CX, and instead of CER for certified, just put the X instead of E. Certified Customs. The logo is like a Texas logo. They also have a few other trailers and a few trucks as well. Kind of eyeing their cab over Freightliner. I do like it. Dude, you can't be by my pedals. All right. Um, boom. Let me move this. We'll be rusty as all get out, as usual. Why is that not cooperating? There we go. Here we go. Bam. Okay. So, I love you so much, man, but you gotta stop scratching me. I am so excited to be back behind the wheel. It's been a little bit, since I've even played ATS, obviously, since I've streamed. So thank you so much. Let's go ahead and jump in. Well, let's turn the lights on. It's starting to get light out, so it's not going to really show much here. But here, let's actually pull it. Turn it on. Pull it forward. There we go. We'll get the full look here. I believe we're using the Slav Jerry's open pipe or straight pipe, whatever, Detroit 12.7. Just tried and true, man, tried and true. The truck is basically a truck that I've had for a while, but I just slapped together. I just wanted a little something different in terms of looks, and I wanted a flat top to go with the dump here. So I want to say, though, I do have my eyes also on someone else's end dump. They have the same Mac end dump, and I think it's a Trail Star. I don't remember the brand name, but Southern Skinning. If anyone has any Southern Skinning, either those specific end dump trailers, let me know what you think of them. I'm also just kind of running out the clock. Not running out the clock, but I'm I'm vigorously giving Sphinx pets, and it won't do any good when we get started, will it? But not that it matters to him, but we do have our own little Sphinx in the cab because we're using the Roland 389. So let's go ahead, jump in. I think we're technically hauling scrap metals from the GMC factory here. Yeah. Running out of Denmark, you say? Oh, I bet it looks good. How updated is Denmark? Please stop. I did see, I think ETS, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I think ETS2 got either did or will be getting a new truck. I think it was a new Volvo, or updated or something. I was just looking. Honestly, we should get our window down. Maybe put our blinkers on for safety. What are you dropping off? You said a container, or is that what you're hauling? Because sometimes the container can be full of something, and sometimes, by gum, the container is the load. I'm just realizing how this was a mess to get into. I'm kidding. I actually just I started and then I was like, why don't we just teleport? Is this even right? Okay. This is unbelievable, right? So I think my fault, of course, was the approach. It's not their fault, it's mine. I didn't run, okay. Should have had my drone up. So we're gonna just completely F it all up. We'll go this way. Oh, you can't actually go around the building. Well, then what the no. F them. So ridiculous. I wanted to get an actual job at the construction site, or a construction site, like I took the fucking screenshot in. What is this? Oh, hello. Secret path out, perhaps? Alright, you listen for trains on that side. I'll do the same over here. Oh, hold on. Streamlabs is not being super nice. Why? Oh, I like that. Just whatever. We're here to do some trucking anyway, not stream labs. What do you think of the truck? I don't know. The green and the black. I couldn't decide. It's definitely not my favorite, but it's gonna work in a pinch. I wanted to design a stripy design. Let's go here. Oops. I'm reading what you're telling me. Sphinx is running over my cord and pulling on my headphones. That does sound like a good run. Okay, is this your that'd be your like realistic maybe career mode you're doing, right? I don't think you can go that way. Let's not even test it. Look at all this extra little bit here. Good Lord. Wait a minute. No way. Is this the street that I'm gonna need to turn on anyway? Please tell me it is. I am impressed. I am impressed. Not with you, Streamlabs. You're not working for me right now. Okay, I just have a tendency to really want to put it in. Put our trailer axle down. And away we go. Kind of battling a little bit of a cold, so I apologize. Isn't that some shit? It's literally like 90 degrees outside here. Yeah, just kind of get. It's just a slight one. Gotta get over it, so that's good. Do my best to eat myself if I'm gonna die or something. Panda Express, let's go. I was putzing around on Steam as one does earlier, and I was looking, I don't know, I just kind of went down the horror page, and I couldn't believe that how many, like, classic horror movies are getting their own games, or, you know, it's not anything new. I just thought that was pretty, I have to get over it. You got it. Oops. Because I know, like, well, so they did made, obviously, like, Halloween was the one. And then, I know it's been a while, but they did Saw, and then Hellraiser. Like, I don't know. Those will be interesting. We'll see. I think the Halloween one comes out right in time for Halloween. It's not really a horror game, truly, but I am a little excited for the new Metro 2039. I have been playing. I didn't finish the first two games. And honestly, that was scary enough. So, like, I don't know. I've been looking at, like, Resident Evil, which is on sale. God, I'm gonna do it again. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Ah, you see? The Mighty Mac didn't even notice. Or I guess The Last of Us, you know. I did like that game, but it's much more an emphasis on, you know, the actual story is what's important to me. Or the game, you know what I mean? I don't know. And I was kind of like reading about different, like, you know, Silent Hill versus Resident Evil. I played a little bit of each throughout my years, but not much. More Resident Evil than anything. Stick with my truck simulator. I do want to get back into Flight Sim. I've been saying that for a while. God dang it. Check that out. What is that a little Austin or MG something? That's pretty slick. Did you guys see the new 2027 Chevy Express van? You're not going to believe it. It looks just like it has. Looks the same as it has always looked. It's hard to English, honestly. Oh. Too busy just kind of looking. Just nice. We'll leave our lights on. For now. It's not a stop sign for you, bud. Jesus. Okay, 78,771. Let's go ahead and kind of get back to cruising altitude here. I think that'll be better. Driver Mike, what is happening, my friend? I have not been super active on Discord, as you know, you guys have obviously seen. But I did see you got Forza Horizon 6. I was so happy. I genuinely, I was like, oh my god. I thought that was so good. I'm so happy for you, man. How have you been enjoying it? If you've gotten much of a chance to play it. I know when I got it. I think I got it on the day it came out, and I honestly just within the first couple days, I put in a couple hours. That's about it. You know what I mean? Just between like 2 days, 3 days, I had only probably 3 hours. Oh, look at that. What's been your main mode of transportation? And yeah, I don't know. Give me your thoughts. You are the resident Forza Horizon expert. I was gonna say Forza freak, but that someone might take that. We're dumping, Mike. We're dumping today. Oops. I don't know why we're really struggling there. Oh man. Still early days. Got your green wristband. Honestly, I haven't been rushing to do any. I mean, I guess I have been, but I'm definitely not. Like, I know I've seen some people of like, oh, I'm done already, or they got their gold, and people are, I guess they say so in a braggadocious kind of a way, which is never my vibe, but it's like, now what? Okay, you just, great, we're not getting another Forza Horizon, again, for a minute, Luckily, Playground Games is really good with, the seasons and updating, especially early on, and so I am excited for the, weekly vehicles. We're all set for the current, I think, winter. It's currently winter. And tomorrow, I think, Thursday, is the first day of the season. I'm not sure when I'll next be able to stream. I always say, try to stream tomorrow. And I always mean it, and then just shit happens, But yeah, I really appreciate it. Honestly, hold on really quick before I forget. Let me just say tiny little thank you to those who are here, and I really appreciate you guys. Just randomly, 5 memberships out there. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing, so thank you all so much. That Gen 1 RX-7, I don't think I've spent a lot of time, if any, with it, but I know I'm gonna like it. I'm sure there's pretty cool stuff. I've been enjoying some of the K cars. Truly. Truly, truly, truly. We went, I don't know, I went all around the map. I think, I'm still not, I guess, every section, but so we've been cooking pretty good, though. But yeah, let's go ahead and maybe get over it. I mean, 60 miles an hour. Hold on, I should radio him. What's your speed limit, driver? I'm gonna do 1 over. Over. I did see SES did tease a little bit more, not even tease, reveal a good amount more about South Dakota. Obviously Indianapolis, or do it again. The state of Indianapolis and the surrounding area known as Indiana is obviously the next will be the next state. But I think the next state to be released is South Dakota. And I honestly did forget I did forget about that when they announced Indiana. So I'm pretty excited about that. But what they said, SES said it has an article on their latest SES forum or their blog. However you get your SES news. Get over now. Thank you. I know, I'm trying. But they're doing some very cool and custom one-off prefabs for South Dakota, and I think that's going to also be setting the tone going forward, like even more so. They kind of mentioned like very like region specific, not just like state specific, but even within. So think of obviously like different kind of farm and agricultural, but there's a big kind of oil and pipeline industry out there, and I'm really excited to drive through the Black Hills. I think that will be freaking awesome. I've never been, but that's something that I have, I think would be cool. Yeah, me too. Truly. No release date yet, but I anticipate we'll get one soon. I'm sorry. Syntace. Scarlet, hello, hello. I hope you're having a fantastic, fantastic week thus far. Happy Friday Eve. I did actually. So yeah, this is the new trailer that I bought tonight. And I was like, yeah, we're gonna do it. My birthday's coming up. I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna do it. And literally, I had set up Indianapolis. We'll be going there soon enough. Set the stream up, and then I just looked and saw that Peister Modding has a brand new Landau trailer, and it's on sale, 35% off. Sorry, buddy, we're going, man. So I had to hop and quickly grab that. So we do have technically 2 new trailers. And that Landau, I barely looked at it, but it looks pretty sweet. That'll be flippin' awesome to play around with. Do some toting. Oh, look at this. Speaking of toting, look at this motor yacht right here. Not sure where we have to go. I think. Can I get off here though? And because if we can get. Oop, where are you? Effingham, man. Oops. Scary. They didn't give it to me yet. Or did they? I think they did. I just wasn't paying attention. Chrome shop. Nice. Oh, I like a chrome shop. Dude, hell yeah. I will absolutely check that out. Thank you. It's, yeah, I'll say it again. It's definitely something I want to get back doing. I do love it. Hanging out and getting to see what everyone's doing, share what I'm doing, whatever. But yeah, There's too much today. Yeah, well, we're going this way. I'm a-going to this way. There we go. Honestly. No, don't worry about it. I was like, dude. Alright. We'll get back on the freeze way and making pretty cracking progress. Oh wait, there's actually something across the way I didn't even notice. Oh, of course there's stupid traffic. So we literally just did all that for fucking nothing. Someone's gonna let me through. Okay. Okay. Well, you can just kind of eat me. Excuse me, excusate. I'm not fucking bothered with that shit. Not right now. Not fully. Yeah, okay. Well, we found it. After a little bit of, you know. Alright, I think it'll want us to go face the other way. So yeah, Effingham. Where's the Kenworth dealer? Oh, it's tucked back there. Honestly, that's kind of realistic. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna park in our own little spot because we're in the gravel mafia or whatever. That I always thought that's kind of funny. Whatever it is, it's whatever mafia, you know, or cartel sometimes. You know, Diesel Mafia, 1810 Lug Mafia. I swear, that actually might be like a fight. Not that there's bad, anything wrong with that. I think it's just, there's a trend. It's the same, you know, with, just a trend. Alright, let's go ahead and boom. That does look pretty slick. That does look pretty slick. Still no more word about their. Oh shit! You get further away and it doesn't become a. It becomes its fusion. That's funny. Okay. That's pretty cool. Oh, it's kind of like ribbed or whatever, textured. Probably is in real life. Cool. Most walkable road in America, right there, folks. That joke never gets old to me. There's a theme. There's a little walk bridge there. Oh, see, I think, okay, yeah, we're kind of over by the, that's that intersection. Okay, it's coming back to us, folks. There we are. Here's the Chrome Shop. Chrome Shop Mafia. Which is actually real. And they have some pretty, they're a cool chrome shop for real. 4-state trucks, I think, and the chrome shop mafia. Okay. I'm gonna get a strongly worded word from the family now. Okay. I mean, we're here, but I don't even think we need. Yeah, we're not even gonna bother with fuel because we've got plenty. I was like doing this shit. This is harder than it looks. Whether you're using a wheel or a controller or anything. I should maybe go this way, so it doesn't really matter. The sun's not in our favor, really. Oh wait, where do they want us to fucking go, bro? Oh, okay. I was like, why would we do that? I mean, we could just if we wanted to discover the roads, but I'm not that interested. It's not Forza, right? Scheiße. So many places to rest. Just look at the map. It's kind of overwhelming almost. All right. And another thing that's kind of cool with this trailer is you can have I have the tall side, but you can also have a shorter siding. And also we have a flat side. You can have kind of, I think it's ribbed, but it's sort of like, almost like you'd know what I'm talking about if you saw it, but there's like, along the panel, instead of it just being kind of smooth like it is, you see there's panels, but instead of being smooth, every so often there's sort of like, it's like an extra, bit of metal or whatever, like a stanchion or something. I don't know if that's the right word. Reinforcement, maybe? Honestly, the way that light kind of switched to green looked really good. Like, it didn't just go green, it kind of faded into green very quickly. And maybe that's just my computer lacking. Who knows? Shit, yeah, there's the giant cross. God, that's massive. Get a picture of it, too. Just trying to get on the freeway here. Joik. Just trying to get a picture of it. Not that I need to. Bum bum. Oh, look at this. They're riding in style. It's a 59 1969. I think technically the 1960 Caddy had bigger fins. Technically. Oh, that's cool. What is that? A Pontiac or Oldsmobile maybe? Fucking sweet shit. Oh my god, I'm fucking reading what you're saying, Avi. I'm so jealous. Okay. Nice. I have been wanting to do that, and I should have pulled the trigger on the guy who makes the button box for Jeff and the other, because now he's, you know, understandably backlogged, and it's not the cheapest thing. But I know there's some cheaper alternatives on the interwebs. Is that what you went with, or what? Yeah, how authentic is it to an you know, an American like Eaton style shifter? Because yeah, I'm always juggling buttons. So which one is it? Boy. That's a cool. Is that a Caprice? Yeah. Oh, I didn't have to get over. Go back over there, my beat. That's on me. That's my beat. If you guys haven't, please do hit the like button. It really does help the stream and the channel. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out on this rare stream. It's not a permanent. I definitely do plan. You know, or I'm not planning, I guess, really anything. But like, the plan is not to slow down or anything. It's just life is going on. And a lot of moving bits and pieces and stuff, so I know you guys understand, and I'm really truly thankful and grateful for everybody and all the support that I have gotten over the years. I think we did kind of hit my 2-year anniversary of streaming, because I think that was not long before my birthday. And I'll probably I might do a birthday stream. It might be belated, you know, but we'll hang out. You guys can wish me happy birthday. That'd be great. No, but it'll be fun. It's just a good excuse to play some video games with you guys, right? Okay, nice. Was it on Amazon or something? Because honestly, I think it's a high time I pull the trigger too. Because yeah, I'm not gonna get the super fancy one right now. Don't want to wait anyway. Even if I had the money for it, it's, you know, some other things on my buckets, on my bucket list, on my priority. I do really want to get to, like, not just back in a flight sim, but I do kind of want to maybe get some peripherals. Probably a yoke. Oh, fuck. I know they're going to tell me to pull in. Because they're fibs! No, actually, we might be in Marion. We're in... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. No, I'm kidding. They hate us. Yeah, I know you're open. So it is still a 70-mile-an-hour limit here. I don't know why they're going so slow. It's just as well we're getting off, I suppose. What do you think? 78,562 pounds. Wow, look at that. We've lost some weight. Burning through some fuel. We'll do that. Yeah, on Amazon. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much, truly. I definitely think I will be looking. I mean, for fucking 40 bucks. 50. I mean, even like $100 for something like that. That is a game changer. Very cool. Okay, let's see if we can get back on there. Exactly. Oh man. Well, very well deserved for you. Absolutely. I know. I'm right there with you. It's just, I don't even want to start like thinking of all the things. There's so many things that really, like, also kind of need. I want to get, my partner needs a new desk. We both need new office chairs. You know, like the chairs I have at work, you know, are decent, and I don't know. I might almost just see what they are. They're not. I don't think they're nothing fancy. But it's crazy, you know, when you just come home from a normal, nice, like, office chair. It's not like something stupid. Let's go ahead. But yeah, this chair is not as supportive. Though this was also, you know, it's done its time. It's served its purpose. It's just shit like that, and it's like, now it's like, okay, priorities. I think grown-ups call it budgeting. Let's get our lights on for safety, folks. Looks like we might get... Honestly, I looked a little bit... Oops, darker. We'll just get our running lights on then. Okay, I am gonna get my headlights on because this is absolutely gonna be... Yeah, I'm there, man. I'm already bringing the thunder. Oh, dude, yeah. It deserves a, you know, it deserves retirement. 100%. Was there anything, you know, especially as far as flight sim, well, for anything, is there anything you're eyeing? Anything you're kind of like maybe looking at? Also, yeah, if you're also looking at a wheel, because definitely would eventually like to get move away from the belt drive and go to a direct drive or something, or vice versa. I can't remember which it is. I just have like the G920 or the G29, and it has been doing its job. It's my second one. But and I have another, it's not a G920, but I do have another, like, even cheaper, not like super cheap, but like next sort of, I don't know. I think it said that we were good. I'm definitely not stopping. Yeah, go f yourself. Anyway, but yeah, let me know. Definitely let me know, obviously, if and when you do pull the trigger on something, because I'm always interested and curious to see what people are getting and what they think of it. For the yoke, I'm kind of thinking, gosh, because again, is it Turtle Beach? And I know they're not, you know, I know they're, but I think they're like sort of 2-in-1, the yoke and the like throttle quadrant. I think new it's like 250, 300 bucks or 350 bucks or something. And I've seen them like on Facebook Marketplace pretty consistently in good shape for like $200. And I'm like, that might be something to like pull the trigger on, and at like just to get a taste of, you know, playing flight sim with the yoke. Because I tell you what, you know, playing you know, like a truck sim, you know, with the controller, or, you know, like controller versus keyboard, the controller is amazing. You know what I mean? Because you can kind of just like you know you kind of can you can, you know, it's not all or nothing. It's not a key push, right? Anyway, whoops. Okay, I'm just gonna fuck that up, and then we're gonna go here, and then we go here. I don't even have my blinkers on. Sweet. And so then obviously going from a controller to a steering wheel, night and day difference. So I imagine the yoke will do the same thing, which is fucking, yeah, whatever. I know. Yeah, I don't know how to go chair shopping, you know, and honestly, Reddit's not much use, and that might just be because, you know, Herman Miller and Silver, not Silver Case or Steel Case, maybe it was Steel Case, I don't know, like, people, and you know, are like, well, you just got to get one, you just got to do it. And I know you can find more, like, you know, more budget ones, but then it's kind of just more like people just sort of, you know, recommending, I feel like kind of just stuff from, you know, office stores. It's not necessarily a specific brand or chair. And I haven't been doing a whole heck of a lot of digging, but I don't know. It's crazy. Sounds awesome. Looks good too. How much more? Okay. Yeah, we're not too far. Plenty of time. We'll just keep rolling. So cool to see Memphis. I cannot wait for like Tennessee. Ah, there it is. There it is. Alright. We got the rain now. Hold on to something. So, okay, right there, what you're saying about those two yokes is absolutely what I was, like, wanting. Is that honeycomb one, which I feel like I've seen some. I think they're decently, you know, they're not cheap, but again, I feel like I've seen some maybe secondhand, maybe more on eBay, because they're not as, I'm sorry, buddy, Sphinx is down there. Not quite as, you know, because they're more pricey, but I feel like I've seen at least a good, you know, chunk of the setup for like almost half the price. I think it's mainly the yoke that's expensive, because I think the pedals that they have are actually not that expensive, relatively, at least, but, and I know Jeff has the Boeing, and the always amazing Bradley also has the Boeing yoke, and they both seem to really enjoy it. So, and I think I want a yoke. A stick would be nice. Is that the HOTAS? I'm gonna call it a stick, bro. I'm a truck guy. I'm not a I'm not a plane guy yet. Not a plane guy yet, but we'll get there. But yeah, I think the yoke is what I want. So I've kind of made that decision at least. So we're halfway there. Hey, Arkansas! Let's go. Mediocre chairs and switch out a cushion or two. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. Oh shit. I'm gonna try to sneak right in and. Thank you. Blyville. I don't say blah blah blahville. Oh, this is fucked up. You really just gotta have to hope people are still there, or stopped if you saw them. I guess we're good there. Okay. Interesting. HOTAS. Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, that was the one alternative. Thank you for you're amazing as always, truly. Um, don't ever forget it. Seriously. No, the other, because I kind of do like the Airbuses, so I was like, yeah, you know, if I was gonna do get one, I was like, maybe I would want the Airbus one, but I don't know how to do. I can't fly a jet. I'm gonna have to find a good tutorial and we'll just do it. But I think the yoke is for the best for me. But I do think people have had good luck with that Airbus. And also, I mean, to like fly helicopters and stuff, which I do think would be fun. Oops. Absolutely. Fall in line. I wouldn't do that. Oh shit, it's literally, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god. You guys are like, does he know? Oh, because we can't say quick enough. I don't even know if I want to. Security check. Yeah, it's rust and nuts and bolts, bro. Thanks, G. Yeah, this truck is pretty slick. I know we'd be able to. I just really need to put in, obviously, the time, of course, but I think I need to find a good, you know, tutorial. And I should... Do you think is it... I should probably just stick with one of the stock planes, right? Or is it worth, like... You know, I don't know. Because I don't know. I should probably just try the stock plane. What's the point of buying, like, a freaking, you know, plane for, you know, $50, or maybe I know some of those big jet airliners are. I think one of the Airbuses, or maybe it was a Boeing, might have been one or two planes, was like $80, and I know they can get they're more. It's a little different than the ATS world, just a little bit. Oops. Well, go for yourself. That's not what I'm doing. But okay. You want it here? That's crazy, because it's right here. Ha! What? Cool. Alright, let's see here. I'll show you guys the Landau. I don't know if I even bought it, so it would be services, trailer purchases. Landau, you can have a little baby one, but no, we're gonna go for the. I mean, I think you can kind of complete, but yeah, check that out. There's the spread option, which I honestly don't really see too much of. Oops. And then you can have where there it is. Well, it's supposed to be the 3 wheels, but yeah, Landau. And so what's really interesting is this the trailer kind of slides back on itself. So when there's an engine, there's hydraulics, I believe would be, and you run it off of this control panel here, but the bed or the flat part is going to actually come back, while the whole axles will slide forward. They'll literally slide all the way up to about here, and then you don't need a ramp. It just sort of slides down, kind of like an oversized tow truck. You'll see a lot of tow and recovery companies will have and use this, and a lot of times they'll have a winch on it. And one thing I think that was really cool, so you can kind of put some there, put a toolbox on it. I did mess with this just a little bit, and then look at this. You can have a whole fucking thingy dingy. Oops, I don't know why it's not there. Hold on. There. And so you can have different accessories. I think it's pretty sweet. I'm excited to use it. However, yeah. Oh, look at that. That's pretty. Those are animated. I love it. Oh, that's super cool. Yeah, so you can have a plate on there if you want. You can have your own custom mud flappers, which is cool. One day again, I'll learn that. Galvanized. You could have your custom stuff, which I think it does come with a light pack to fit a lot of the stuff. Yeah. And as you can see, it is look like compatible with. That's cool little. Yeah, it's super cool. I'm excited to see what loads are on there. I imagine some pretty good stuff. Pretty fucking good. Also, check this out. Bam! I know someone's just gonna some kid's just gonna go like, I'm gonna put them all. But you can absolutely go nuts with it. Very cool. Very awesome. Underglow. Blah, blah, blah. You can have your own logos down the side, kind of like a skin. Yeah, very cool. It's super nice. Again, that's it's PM modding, Peister modding. Right now it's 35% off. I think it just came out today. It's 35% off. And so it was it's like $17. I think they're also having a sale for other things on his store. So if you're interested in some of his stuff, it's truly not a sponsor, obviously, or you know, a plug or anything. Just I don't have his 389. I kind of would like it, but it's just never been the right time to buy it. Like if I just have money to fucking burn and it's on sale, then I'll buy it. But it's really like there's no reason to have that one and this one, truly. Unless again, like, and there's nothing wrong with having both of them. I know plenty of people do. I'm the biggest enthusiast, you know, that I know personally, and but just for me, I don't need it. Yeah, good for Christmas lights, honestly, truly. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I might honestly, and it's the other thing too is, I kind of want to maybe try Southern Skinning's end dump. He has the same Mac and another brand end dump, and it's just something that I've been really wanting to do and have. And literally yesterday I saw two nice custom end dumps going the opposite ways on my commute. I think they might have been on the same company, or they just were really nice, but they were just decked out with lights. I didn't get a good look at either of them, but yeah. Let's see if there's anything. It's kind of nice to stick around there. No. Effingham. We could do. Oh yeah, let's do that, and maybe we can hit Cape Girardeau in Springfield. That would be great, wouldn't it? Okay. Ready, set, hut. Yeah. See, we parked here. I knew we did. Is it still raining out there? It's scary. I can't go. Okay. Damn it. Oh yeah. How far is it? Because I don't, honestly, I'm gonna be a little lazy here. Yeah, I'm not driving. 2 hours to, where is it? It's just the town north, Poplar. Pew, pew, pew. Do. Okay. I don't really know what to do here. There we go. Okay. Good. Okay, I'm with you. Open the gate, mother trucker. Oh, it's so good, man, isn't it? He does great work. And by gum, it's free. It's fucking free. So, wood shavings. Good right there, man. We're good. Right there. Oh, they... Okay. Well, I would have gotten it wrong. They want me to go like this. We're just going to get the drone out. Because we're going to just drive out this way. Okay. Scoot. Scoot along, man. I'm excited. We don't need that. We don't need that. Actually, we'll probably... We don't need the brakes on. Oh. Okay. Not really sure how that happened. Go ahead, open that gate. I ain't using it. They're like, no, it's fine. You'll love this gate. Honestly, we'll raise our trailer axle just while we get around here. Oh, I'm gonna... It was going a little good. Right? Oh. I don't know how that happened again, but... let's maybe look where we're going, dude. This is the problem with... I should just drive a Volvo or a Freightliner. Just... Fleet truck. Too good. Oh wait, yeah, so can we scoot over here? Or honestly, I'd rather do that. What? There. Perfect. We'll just do one of them so it's not as big of a detour. Exactly, didn't see anything either. Oh. Duh. Hold on. Bridge over railroad tracks. Still, it's kind of cool. Downtown Poplar Bluff. Like, I feel like the game used to do it would just go, oh, welcome to, you know, historic downtown. Just very generic. And now, like, it actually is a toilet paper, not toilet paper. Oh, wow. Okay. Hell of a campaign. That's an attention getter. Right. We'll probably be sitting here for a moment. Yeah, here we go. What's going on, Riley? Welcome. How you doing? We are doing really good here. see. No. Okay. Oh yeah, we dropped a load here. Okay, very cool. I think this is where we were actually. Yeah, we dropped a load, I think, at the subway with our oversized, with our heavy haul truck last time. Ooh. Pretty sweet. Driver Michael, love that. Alright. Yeah, no, I hope everyone's had a great week so far. The weekend is finally starting to appear on the horizon. Hopefully you guys are able to kind of get out and enjoy some nice weather before it gets, you know, too hot. Though it's kind of already started, right? Oh, man. I know people's allergies are also pretty bad. It's, not been great this year, I know that. Not been great. You gotta be kidding me. What am I doing wrong, man? Just not applying enough throttle, I guess. There. Speed here without having to go too nuts. What are we hauling? It was wood shavings, that's right. You can haul just about anything in one of these, man. You can haul just about anything. I'm very fortunate that, you know, my allergies, they're not too bad currently. That can change with time and age and, you know, all that good stuff. So, just count myself lucky for now. But yeah, my partner has them pretty bad. I know some people, like, it's just miserable. Alright, we're good to go. Good to roll. Let's see here. Yeah, just kind of straight on. What's going on, Mr. Taters? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. We are just cruising in our new-ish truck. It's kind of just a repaint, really. Some minor changes. We had to move the airlines up on the back. So move the airlines, adjusted kind of some fittings and fixtures to get it where I want it, at least for now. Main focus tonight is this sweet dump trail. Did I ever bring that down? I don't think I did. No, I did. Good for me. Good for me. Golden hour, we'll say. It looks nice. Even in third person, it's really challenging. Probably have some night driving. That's good. Kind of planned on Let me know if anyone's got any fun plans coming up, you know, this weekend, or even, you know, some big plans this summer. Any trips or just fun things, any games you guys are looking forward to. I'm always interested to see what you guys are currently playing or looking forward to play. I'm trying to think of some stuff I'm looking like ahead for. There's a few things, but I can't really. New God of War game I am excited for. I never played Ragnarok, so I just gotta catch up. I don't know if it'll follow anything, but I'm intrigued with that. I know I have a handful of things on my wish list, like on Steam, that are upcoming, and of course I just cannot think of anything. So I mean, also, like, that's the other thing, is like of the games I'm currently playing, there's so much. Love that. see, I already did say, yeah, the new Metro game. That'll be kind of cool. I think that's coming in winter. There were a couple things. There's something that was like, ooh, coming in like 2027 or whatever that I now can't remember. I think that like 1666 Amsterdam or whatever might be interesting. Might not be completely up my alley, but definitely kind of intriguing. I think that I put on my keep on the lookout radar. Oh my god. For a second I was like, are we in Tokyo? We're in St. Louis. Alright. Hell yeah. Should probably get our headlights on. It's 8:30. That's so cool, man. It's right there. And then to top it off, guys, we get to go on a bridge over water. Okay, just gonna crash. Crash and burn. I'll never forget Ozzy Osbourne. I was looking at vocal stiff when I was younger, and Ozzy Osbourne in the I was gonna say Brutal Truth. That's a fucking cool hardcore band. Brutal Legend. What a weird game that was. I liked it. Road Kings. Saber is going insane. They're there's so much. They were I think they're also behind the new Hellraiser game, and obviously I think they're aren't they the publisher for like not Spin Tire? I still always call it SnowRunner and all that stuff. Yeah, the arch at sunset. I mean, come on. We got lucky there. I'm so excited for the road trip DLC with the cars and the coaches for Euro Truck Simulator. There was another simulator I thought that I was like, that would be interesting. Maybe it wasn't directly a simulator, but we'll see. We'll see. I have been playing a little bit of Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first game, continuing on. Played a little bit the other day. Pebbles is doing good, don't worry. Still can't recommend that game enough. And if you did what I did, where you played the second game first, and if you enjoyed it, just for the love of God, go back and play the first game. It's really good. I don't know. I remember seeing someone who was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I went back. I played that, and it didn't look that great. I didn't love it." And I can understand the criticism, but I think the game looks really good for the 2018 game that it is, and it is updated, you know, with the graphics and stuff. It's got that. They really shine. The game, Warhorse Studios really does shine in that game, but certainly they hone it and everything with the second game. But it's still, the base is there. Like, it is a pretty, an epic, dramatic, semi-realistic, let's say, RPG, set in a historical, real-world setting, that pretty faithfully transports you back to the time and the area, and you very much feel Um, you very much feel that you're in 15th century Bohemia. It's awesome. You're gonna want, you know, a giant pretzel, or you know, some a pilsner or a fine wine or from the area or something. Because yeah, the game just it makes you kind of want to like, yeah, I want to go to this region, dude. Let's kind of honestly see what we got coming up just in case. So we're going this way because we're going to Springfield. Like I honestly needed a drink of water. I apologize. I would say like they really. I'm not even gonna like. I don't want to I'm not going to compare it to like Red Dead Redemption 2, or any Grand Theft Auto or anything like people do so much. I have seen some people kind of making fun of people be like, oh, this is what it looks like when you chop wood and when characters chop wood in this game versus this game, and they just always compare to Red Dead Redemption 2. And I actually literally the other day I saw someone was like, it was like, this is the dialogue in Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I know. Versus Pong from 1976. And people were like, it's not even close, man. Pong sucks. No. Mostly people, understood it was a joke, but I liked it. It was funny. Saw a video about the detail of the water sources. Was that the person who like talks about how realistic like water features or like natural yeah, like yeah, I think you're right. Natural sources of water are depicted in video games or something. Because I've seen them. I've not seen it for Kingdom Come Deliverance, so that would be amazing. Oh, let's say there's some sick people in this hospital, right? So the clinic is give them what they need, baby. Uh-oh, I think we're in trouble. Why is that flickering? That's creepy. Creepy! That's some weird shading shadow thing. What's up, Quentin? Oh my goodness, I am absolutely going to seek that out. I know who you're talking about. I don't remember the name, but I know I'll find it. I should have known they did one for them, for Kingdom Come. That is really cool. Can I go down there? Oh. It's doing that weird light thing. I don't know why. Oh, it's a one-way. It's a one-way, folks. That means. It's so funny they put that in a pharmacy. I guess not. Wait, where is there? Damn, G. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, you gotta turn it off. Turn it off! Very nice. Spectacular. That's a business park right there. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Let's see. Kind of a cool, maybe a city center or something. Welcome to the historic business district. Quiet, quiet. That the way that the Capitol looks like that amber lighting is fantastic, truly. And then here we are. Hell yeah. Very, very cool. Yeah, love it. Alright, let's boogity boogie. Why am I doing that? That's actually crazy. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. Our journey northward. Yeah, I don't know why the lighting is kind of doing that blink, like it's blinking in and out. Kind of see. I don't know what might be causing that's the lag. Oh, there's a little boat. Like a wooden boat or something. Okay. I don't know what gear I need to be in. Start with that one. Illinois. Oh, exactly why we got to get that shifter. We'll probably pull the trigger on that sooner than later. My partner was like, and my partner's like, what the fuck do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, I suck, you know, for gifts and stuff. It's like, there's nothing nothing I need. Kind of like, I'm one of those kind of guys. I mean, hey, there's like, there's some things wrong maybe, with my car, but like, it's stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to, I don't know, you got a gift card for a new vehicle? But seriously, I'm so bad with like buying. I'm like, there's nothing I really need, and so I don't know. She was like, maybe like the yoke or something, the flight sim thing. But honestly, that shifter might be a good thing. We'll roll it up. Cause yeah, I mean I've been playing truck sim for 10 years at this point, so yeah, I think it's time we do that, right? Be kind of cool to have that. Oops. AV just said that he got one earlier, and it's making all the difference. So, hell yeah, right? I mean, that's all we want is just a more immersive experience, no matter what sim we're trying to get. Well, so obviously the ATS custom, whatever, that one guy who does like the button boxes, and Jeff has his own and stuff. That guy, not that. Eventually that, but not now, because that's expensive. And there's a fucking long lead time, or whatever. So, probably, AV had mentioned that he got one earlier, like I don't know, one that was like $50 or something, online. And so, that's what I think I'm gonna do. Just to try it out. Again, because it's like, kind of like I was saying with like with flight sim and the big jumbo jets, like I should just go with what there is, try it out. So this obviously, and if it fucking sucks, okay, well I'm not out that much money, and if it breaks, again, not out that much money. Depending on what happens, I'll either buy another one or I just no, I have bad luck. So yeah. You also have a cheaper one. Good. I think that's part of my problem was I was just like, well, no, I don't want it to just break right away. But like now it's like, yeah, I could have had fucking, 5. Like even if think of all the stupid things that we buy or spend money on. So it's like $40 a year, even if you had to buy one a year. And I would hate the idea and how wasteful that would be. But just as in a more extreme example. It's exciting. So I do kind of want to maybe get the head tracker thing too. I don't know. Is that a thing in Flight Sim? Can you use track IR or something? I'm sure they have headless, or I mean, tracking, head tracking options. But I don't know if they're the same. You know, I do have, as yeah, you can see, I got the buttons kind of laid out, and that's been a game changer just in itself, versus always trying to use the mouse. But in the words of the famous philosopher and journalist Jeremy Clarkson, the problem with putting, or I should say to echo Jeremy Clarkson, the problem with putting buttons on the steering wheel is it's steering wheel by design, like they're never where you left them. So I'm like, you know, it's the same thing when I'm like, oh, I gotta shift. And so sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna shift for this turn. And instead of doing the high-low, I'm fucking going into this because the steering wheel is inverted 180 degrees or whatever, and I'm just not thinking about it, so. Colorful. You can probably tell when I'm reading what you guys are saying, because I think I have a tendency to go that way. Watch now, I'll drift this one. Like, he's ignoring us. No. See? Did it again. Oh, right on. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Honestly, I think that leads me. That sounds awesome. How much time we got on there? Okay. Well, we made good time, didn't we? Kind of figured. Yeah, certified customs Mac and overall not bad. I think it's about $30 for the trailer. Will say Southern Skinning has this I've been saying, but just remind folks, he does have his own version of this trailer, and I was kind of going back and forth, and I think I saw Certifieds first, or at least this time. I knew about them both, but I did find out, of course, after I'd already purchased this one, that you can get a bundle, because he, like I said, he has two end dumps. This Mac one that's very similar to this one that we have. So his, the model literally might be the same. If it's not, I'm so sorry. Don't fucking rip my head off. If you know they've got the models, you know, respectively, from like another site or something. I can't remember the main modeling site anymore. That sells people were selling for various games and various things. I think just for things. You fucking, like, you know, it'll be, oh, Peterbilt, and it could be for this game, or it could be a mod that then gets turned into, you know, farming. It gets turned into a farm sim mod. Anyway, he has a bundle, and it's like two trailers, so it's his two end dumps for like $45 versus like the $30. I probably would have done that. But we'll do that eventually. We'll just have... We'll go from 0 end dumps to 3. Because that's just how it works, isn't See, that's kind of the thing is I just don't know how used to it I would get. And I just don't know, like, I don't know, like, to just go like that. Oh, fuck. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong... Keep coolio, baby. But yeah, I don't know, just to kind of go like that. I don't know if, like, I'm gonna have a larger monitor, but I guess you probably can calibrate it how you want, but I don't know. It'd definitely be fun to try it. I think I can definitely understand what you're saying, Amy. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness, Lexi, hello. We got a poodle raid. Well, thank you so much. Oh my goodness. That is so, so kind of you. How is it going? How was your night? Did you guys do, what'd you guys get into? Yeah, don't fucking blink at me. I know they're on. I'm hauling wood shavings. We're just getting to Tyson here. I don't know why Tyson needs my wood shavings, but you know, barbecue and stuff. Barbecue! Thank you, everybody. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. If you guys haven't, please, please hit that like button. Oopsies. Because it really, really helps the stream, the channel. If you guys haven't, make sure you guys go ahead and hit the like button on Lexi's stream. Because, duh. Because, duh. Yeah, we'll just go there. Oh my gosh. Wild as always. I'm glad to hear it. I've been good, busy, really just busy, and so I miss you guys and everyone. Oops, I don't need to do that. Or that. My god. Some long days, but overall really well, and excited to kind of get back to things. I don't know exactly when, you know, I'll be able to kind of regularly hang and play and stuff, but sooner than later, for shizzle. Have you guys got any fun summer plans coming up or anything? Okay, we'll hold that. Cause duh. Fucking duh. Oh, golly, 14 months. Now, I don't know much about no maths, but I do believe that's higher than a year. More so. That's so amazing. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Truly, truly, truly. I'm right back at you. Okay, let's do. Honestly, I was gonna kind of end it, but I can't just end it on that. So we'll do another little something here. Did we start in Rockford? No, we started in Chicago. We'll go over to Waterloo maybe with some scrap. Just one. Fuck it. We'll go to Waterloo. Or can I go to? No. All right, we'll go to Waterloo. leave to go out west in 2 weeks. Ugh. Not me being extremely jelly. But very happy for you guys. That's going to be so much fun. My partner and I have been like, we need to get the fuck out of here. We need a trip so bad. And of course, it's just... We're going to try to do a little something, at least to buy us sometime. Hopefully in the next couple weeks or something. Are you guys driving or flying? Don't know what's cheaper anymore. Truly. But either way, yeah. Have fun, be safe. As I'm sure you shall be. It's been like a year and 2 months. Absolutely. Just like that. I was just gonna go. Sounds amazing. You know what? We're gonna go across here and get some fuel real quick. Lexi, is there any games coming up that you guys are excited for, or any games you have been playing other than like GTA or anything? I've just been you know, kind of asking people. I think there's a separate entrance. Ah, very cool. Trucks. That's us. We're a big truck. We're going this way. Oh, man. Alright. Probably need to turn it off, huh? Yeah. Say good luck. Right. This is the Joel Collins Roland 389. That's our main Peterbilt that we use here on the channel. We're using Slav Jerry's engine sound. That's from the Steam Workshop. Yeah, they're both fantastic. I was just saying, I actually just picked up Peiser's latest Landau trailer, which you can get on sale. I think his website is on sale. At least the trailer is. Not a sponsor, just a friendly. Not even a plug for him. You know, just literally for people who might be interested. Come on. Okay. Fine. It's really going. But yeah, I was just saying I don't need, you know, they're both kind of pricey. They're both pricey, you know, mods, and you really don't need both of them. Not faulting anybody that has both of them, certainly. But this is the one that I got. I've always had, you know, this is the one that I have. And I've had it for years. I prefer it. But they're both fantastic. And, yeah. Jake breaking in the rain. Nobody gonna tell me not to. Shannon! What is up? What is up? Oh, I'm gonna hit see. You can tell. Like I said, I just go. Oh my goodness. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're having a fantastic week. A wonderful start to the summer. Truly. Oh damn, there's a fucking water park there. Shit. Oh, look at that over there. Oh, is that maybe the beginning of the sunrise at 4:30 in the morning? Very interesting, unfortunately. Huh. It showed right up for me. Usually I have bad luck with, you know, computer stuff, so hopefully you can get it sorted out for you. Oh yeah, we're just cracking thunder. Dumping loads and cracking thunder. That's exactly. Say, I haven't even picked up our fucking shit. Are you serious? Oops. Oh, goodness. Bum. Alright. I do love the sound of the rain. Here comes the rain. Oops. Talk amongst yourself. Talk amongst yourself. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, exactly. Nothing like, you know, hitting the open road with, for sure, with your old man. I never had the privilege. I didn't have any truckers directly. I mean, my grandpa, but he wasn't like a trucker. He had a truck to basically haul his bulldozer around, which he just bulldozed people's houses over. I don't even know. No, I'm kidding. No, he kind of did like some local construction stuff and just had it local. Old little international by the time I came around. Nothing ever, anything really crazy. That's cool. Is that like a mural or something there? Sure is. Love it. What's going on, Kane? Welcome, welcome. Just driving through the night into the early morning now. There's a little thing. We'll do that next time. Yeah, go ahead. I'll just stop here. Why not? Funny. Sound. They did a great job with it. Let's go ahead. There we go. I might honestly, I feel like we have been getting a little bit of rain quite a bit. I'm actually going to go ahead and where's and turn it down on like 18. Maybe we'll go 20. It was on 28, so I think I turned it up a little bit to get some rain, and then feels like we got it. Hell yeah. See if we can communicate with them. Oh my goodness. Wow. Was that the ghost train from Red Dead Redemption 2? Feels like the ghost train. So where the fuck? Over here. go? Where are we going here? Waterloo. Oh, is it? Yeah, okay. We'll go to Waterloo. Waterloo me. Load me up. Alright. Cool. Alright. We don't need that. Cool. Just gonna have to hope we're good. Denied, literally. Alright. Here, let's actually pull the window down, let you guys really hear this diesel from Detroit. I was gonna say let this kitty purr, but it's not. It's Detroit, so oops. Wait, no. Hold on, I'm gonna do it again. Go for yourself. We almost turned. Almost fell for it, man. And change. No, almost. Perfect. All right. Wind her up. Well, we fall in line, don't we? Wow, check that out. Yeah, well, that'll happen. Bobby. My bad. Bitches. I can't. Oh, I can't even. Okay, and turn. Perfect. Come on. That's great. That's really cool, yeah. Sometimes they do an amazing job of really letting tell you what, honestly, we're gonna take a look over here. Yeah, I realized we were pretty wide and I didn't look.
Oopsies.
we go. Just an absolute fucking menace. That's crazy. Oh, that looks really good, doesn't it? That's crazy. Accidents. You got the accidental, you know, death dismemberment lawyer billboard. That's good. It's very realistic. Alright. That's good. We've seen it. Honestly, guys, I am exhausted, and I'm going to have to call it here. I really do. I didn't want to, but I have to be semi-responsible because I have to be up really early in the morning. Let me just see. Josh. Nope, okay. I thought Alfie or someone was still around. Well, that, guys, is going to do it for us, so thank you all so much for hanging out. I will try to do another stream sooner than later. My birthday's next week, so I might be able to do a birthday stream, but will kind of depend. So thank you so much, guys. Please hit the like button on the way out, and make sure to subscribe so you'll get notified when we do another live. And yeah, thank you all so much. We'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.